You know, Chebia, the Ghana way we dey top, they say COVID, we be the best way we dey take care of everything. Right now, government come out, president come out, say, people who they come into the country, it be them they bring COVID. I want to ask you, if it be so, the test that they do for the Ghana airport today, it don't be correct, and I say, it be what? Because we pay 150. Everybody they come the country is supposed to do a test. So how come the people that they come the country they bring corona? The test it be scam and I say it be real. What I say if make we know. If the test no good, you for stop they do the test for the airport, which means you for stop the 150. But if people they pay 150, we still the people they bring corona, then for me say the test no good. Charlie. Munja is coming where airport one na mama we need that hop.
Etiefo ne ahwefo e mamu nyina akwa ba once again ba ifidi kese so nsem bi wo ho akwa kese pe ene bitimi address in regards to kwa kese issue na waka no this information abeka yensa no sisia no government is actually looking and putting in place implementation to reduce the $150 charge because $150 na yesu betua na ye aye test se oba Ghana e be your test ewo airport with $250 which is equivalent to almost like getting to 1,000 cedis no this year no looking at things near the other no or more parties they want to reduce it. I'll be giving you more details after the Deputy Health Minister Dr. Okuboy made a statement about that. Say Oni Akuffo Addo many health professionals they are thinking of putting in measures and ways that will reduce that particular cost. Also coming up no this information about Akuffo Addo this particular second term there Senator Bloomberg no yendo. He said when we say no Ghana for no ye penase but ye nene sere kwa the first term the first term no we can say you do koko na at the end of the day no man for epe wa hwe ase nyama bebre esi e wa Akuffo Addo the first term nimu osha one of the key issues are one of the biggest things in Ghana was the fact that his ministers were overwhelming. Ebrana Mahama Woho, I believe say nani ministers was a little around 100. But Akuffo Addo by no mate say per the numbers is almost over 137 amount of workers adding. You came say we're going to reduce the ministers or the Oba and all the 30 more account amount of workers away the FNF, which I think is not true. Say family and friends, but this is what people are saying. So based on this, no, Akuffo Addo a co-election who said no, he lost Accra. In fact, he lost many regions. As they do one farmer Eastern region, Ashanti region, because these two regions actually propelled him to victory. But at the same vein too, the people in Ashanti didn't really vote that much. It also who said he should have got more, but actually he did well and he won the election. Nevertheless, he do time and the second time in office and the second time in office also my positions. Akuffo Addo drop a whole lot of names, big names. Dinya Kesia, now I feel they said they were going to go on in this particular second term. Dropping our kumisi. I say it didn't be brave as I reduce the ministerial positions. Ebia, for example, under Akuffo Addo's tenure, near Minister of Trade, Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Industry, Ministry of Transportation. Sisi Akuffo Addo, I'm merging in a Ministry of Trade, Industry and Transportation. Sisi Opese Ghana is sick no. I'll give you more details. And the minister say I'll drop your moody and I'll give you all the details in regards to that. But let me start off with this particular first issue. The former Deputy Minister for Health, Dr. Bernard Okuboy, he said our party as a government is looking at the possibility, say they will actually bring down the cost. A mandatory cost. So if Ghana now be do to international airport, also utia ne ye test. Now parties currently no all air passengers are mobile Ghana no. They are expected and as a mandate say you need to go through the COVID-19 testing, which is at a fee of $150. An amount will be said this thing is it's too much. The amount is, I mean, so big and so huge. It doesn't really make sense. But Bimo Soka say normal because Bimo, if you compare to US near the fee is actually too much. Indeed, there's been many calls to reduce this particular $150 charge. Ufi Aboriginal be duku to kai was utia. Indeed, based on this, no what take Ghana for in some omuka omusu ne omufro omupa. We need to reduce the cost because here Ghana say ye better do ya home embassy between you can huni bia ni because as baby abroche so adwuma ni nyina eden akọ to a standstill all thanks to bra corona. It you need to reduce that. It's your part say at the end of the day, only government he knows for a sure, and I can see said they discuss it with one of the key players at the airport, and they are looking at all the factors that is testing of case between 5 to 12 years, and also who and what who should pay the 150 and why they should reduce it. Opati said, as we even speak now, Opati said they are making preparations to cancel summer. Opati said these are other things. At the end of the day, they believe say they will come to a certain conclusion on our measures to reduce it. And Opati said, they will test everybody. It will test everybody who actually comes to the airport. Or say it's in the same concern of the public. Say you better test upia, but you see, constant discussions to actually give more room for suggestions and come to a decision as to what we should be doing. Now let's see this year statement of Mickey Abese quoting verbatim or patches say the managing director of Ghana Airports Company after the announcement of these measures are. Or say yes, will be able to 250 over Ghana the COVID-19 test. Or patches say there's been many service providers that they are willing to help. It's at the end of the day, looking at all of these service providers on person or mobile, and at the end of the day, it's kind of bit much because initially, original price in EBC $158, but with support near the internet, so say about 150. I say, and they are doing everything possible. Say the money will come down to where you some there. Dr. Okubo, who happens to be the former deputy minister of health, Odin Betuja, because he said and designated to be a somebody health minister because Akuffo Addo is still giving position. Now, in regards to this particular same positions, Koso Ghana no na President Nana Addo Akuffo Addo amanfo bu for me say me can Akuffo Addo too much but mo fan cheme abroche ni ye kan say Donald Trump di bu am say Akuffo Addo the name Akuffo Addo cry a powerful same president or some say but nevertheless I also will pay heed to whatever you are saying in terms of the critics. But President Nana Addo Akuffo Addo say Amenoka say he'll be naming his new government come this week, early this week na as part of these particular issues, and I come early next week as part of these issues, I think in same Akuffo Addo with immediate effect is collapsing many ministries. These are ministries here. Mekai said last 4 years, me can once them say there are certain ministries here because ministry, so creating ministry, it comes with a workforce of over 300-200 people. You pay these people with our taxpayers' money, with the bonuses, allowance, fuel, nina, your gun, your taxpayers' money, your demand of we. But she must no more say the age, my papa bia. It's a good for the action no see there be. You see a ministry also or tiso. It is here no share ministry, but this is what is coming. I need to be confirming, but I share the pro-government network, like as I say, a media network. I'm not the affected ministries and their ministers. It will include a special development initiative. Some ministry we no muso muhunu faso what I say the special development initiative and we a minister what I say maybe it's our Kumsen and business development our Mohammed inner city and zongo development monitoring and evaluation Anthony Akoto Osei among others. These ministries native for this is the first time I met it, but all of these ministries were there. You named your moye. What matter? The only thing I met 4 years ago was the inner city and zongo development. No cry, Dr. Awa Mohammed. Oh yeah, but we still need to see more. But per the reports at Ebesi or more parties, they are going to merge all of this. To share, BBC said the former aviation minister Akuffo Addo, your party said he has lost his job as a transport minister. Basically, what they are doing is to actually merge many of this ministry. Madam Hawakum said also, he not to her. Your party said the ministry are not done. You collapsing, and I say we are merging it to another ministry. People are saying that she is not going to get anything. Dr. Mustafa Hamid, yes, he's likely to be one of the government agencies, according to sources. The president ever scrapping the ministry, of and the Ministry of Regional reorganization development which was led by MP Okere Dambotre no omo party say ono to no more be a part of Akuffo Addo's second term. The Ministry of Procurement na Madam Addo Asafo na ono so head the Ministry of Public Procurement na Madam Addo Asafo MP for Domi Kwabinya ono so head the information abeka yensa air party say that one too will likely be scrapped off and the ministry will be reassigned to be under one ministry. The Ministry of Planning, which Professor Jan Balfour, also a minister, and the party said that ministry will also be scrapped off and added to the Ministry of Finance. No high place sources Akuffo Addo ebe the ministerial list by 30%, which means if ministers no omo 170 pen ebeka, omo 170 pen ebeka by 30%. If he appointed 123 ministers and their deputies in their first term, no, we 30% ni fima. My main calculation is here, and I'm a farmer. I say they will just so. Yeah, the two pepe because me I'm happy. Based on this thing to make calculate. So what here? That is 123 times 0.7. Into Ebeka 86 ministers. Oh yes. Ebeka 86 ministers. You see Akuffo Addo. The ministerial positions be brainer if you are. I think some Mahama Chane 97 and as you see Akuffo Addo ni oba no 123. You see atiti so aba 86. I will share this time around the second term need you say me I'm going to work. So that is the good news in summary for Abeka Yensa in regards to this particular decision Akuffo Addo take is scrapping many ministerial positions of because so they didn't create much impact in the first term. He wants to merge all of them and go with the flow. Give you more updates as these 10 of events unfold right in our beloved country Ghana.